welcome to Magic Gathering Strat. I'm Dan, and this is the fantastic adventure of the second invasion block draft. Continuing, and strangely enough, I'm undefeated so far. I'm now 4-0, but that will stop right here. We have The Tattooed, who won with 2-1, Dennis D won with 2-1, and Phantom LT won with 2-0. If I can get a 2-1 out of this draft, especially with that fantastic card I got, Eladamri's Call in foil, I'm really happy. I'm happy for 1-2 here because it's all about the EV. It's all about the value rather, and the foil Eladamri's Call probably sponsors 2 full drafts. So that means I'm gonna keep going no matter what happens. Even if I lose 2 in a row now, there'll be a third one probably on Monday or Tuesday, because this weekend stuff to do, people to see, places to go, beer to drink, role-playing games to play. We're going to play MERP, Middle Earth role-playing, the old classic, and we're going to play a Swedish game called Drakar och Demoner with 2 different groups of teenagers, trying to brainwash them into becoming fantasy nerds. One of them is also getting one of my fantasy novels for her birthday. I write novels, Swedish sadly. 4 of them have been published. She's getting Nemea, the tale of a small matriarchal country facing an enormous empire in a war for survival. Okay, The Tattooed is my opponent. Let's do this. Do I want to play first? I think I want to play first. I'm unsure. I don't want to mulligan this. The Tattooed. Okay. Well, we are gonna play the Ravenous Rat on turn 2, the Rager, and try to find red mana for the Razorfin Hunter. But starting Ravenous Rat Rager makes this feel like Pauper, and that's never bad. How about repulsing my own Ravenous Rat? In the end, it's a 2-for-1 for 5 mana. Oh, Steel Leaf! So he is at least green, white, black. Putrid Warrior. Disgusting. We're not gonna repulse him yet, because we are going to Rage. And then we are going to be mana shorted, so we definitely need to repulse something to find mana next turn. No play, please. Good. So we repulse the Putrid Warrior. Find the red mana. And I think I'm gonna play Volcano Imp or Duskwalker, but Duskwalker isn't the best here. Right, we should actually take out Duskwalker against the deck that's heavy black. And we should bring in the white guys. Urborg Elf, well, and Putrid Warrior. Okay. Still think it's Hunter Duskwalker. No, I mean I have to play Hunter. No, I don't. Oh, I can play Hunter, use Moraine. For what? This play loses 1 life. You are so sure of yourself. What am I getting? Am I getting a black man, of course? Something broken. A 2/6 Landwalker. What the hell? Getting a swamp. Killing that thing. We can soul burn for 3 now. But I think the Duskwalker is more important to play than the Volcano Imp. So hopefully the next land we draw is not an island. And we can actually soul burn something for 4. And that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Armadillo Cloak makes life very different. That will be hard to deal with. And he's not the Kavoo. I can do 3-4 damage to him, but that's nothing. But his next play could very well be a Kavoo. But I think I need to play the Imp. He can walk, right? Yes, he can. The swamps. Magnigoth 3 folk. Pretty good with Armadillo Cloak. So it's Rushing River pretty much, or Dead Ringers, to deal with it. Yeah, it's he's doing 8 to me every turn pretty much. That will be hard to raise. Interesting. This goes on Ravenous Rat. Then I play Coastal Drake. Trying to find the river. Strossus will be interesting. But will it be good enough? Soulburn for 4 on something. Seems like a better option next turn. Three turns to live, possibly 4 then. Must not forget things. Llanowar dead. I can only gain 2 life from it. Can do 4 damage to the tree folk. I can't do it to the Llanowar dead. Draw a card. Now I can play the Strossus. But it's to the face, right? So how am I gonna block that guy? He's not a Kavoo. I might have to block him with Razorfin Hunter and kill it. That seems bad. Let's think about this. I think I have to play the Kavoo, right? and do as much damage as possible. I play the Strossus, I mean, to set me up for kill next turn. And it's actually not killing me unless he can remove 2 creatures. And this will be lethal. If I sacrifice the Duskwalker, that's 13 damage right there. I have 2 damage here as well. He's still walking. And he had explosive growth. He could actually kick it as well then. So there's nothing we can do. Yeah. Pretty nice. Did we see anything white? Yeah, we saw the Putrid Warrior, so we move Bloodstock. We don't need Slingshot Goblin in the deck. We could take out Duskwalker for that. Anything else? Well, I think we're good. I think he got a really good combination going there. And that we don't need to fear it. We will need to be more careful with Repulse and Rushing River next time. But if that's what it takes to defeat us, then we are good. Cloak plus Walker. So do we have anything against the Cloak? We didn't pick the enchantment removal guy. We definitely want to play first. We're keeping this. No play until turn 4. I don't know how often Trenchworms get to destroy non-basic lands, but just being a Hill Giant is really good in this format. And I thought my curve was so good last time. Do you want to play the Squadron and put Quicksilver Dagger on it? If he hasn't played black yet, so I'm going to do that. Unless he can remove it. To just outdraw him. To have my own Howling Mine. Yeah, no black mana yet. Creature you control gains protection from the color of target permanent you control. That's awfully beautiful. Howling Mine! Now if I draw land, I can cast Razorfin Hunter and the Caldera Kabu. Otherwise I'm gonna cast the Trenchworm. I'm very interested to see what land he plays. He doesn't play a land. And I play... Oh, how did I fantasize about that? I play the Bloodstock. Like I planned all the time. Okay, so if he has a protection from... If he has a black permanent, he gets protection from the Bloodstock. I've gotten 2 cards out of the Fairy Squadron, so he's now a positive for me. now he can protect against it. But he can't protect against the Razorfin Hunter. So I'm gonna play Razorfin Hunter, Volcano Imp. I think so. And I can't attack. So next turn I could play Caldera Trenchworm. If I draw a land. Two cards. That's pretty good. Okay, now that guy... Ooh, look at you. Being all bossy. Well... Imp flies over. He can't get protection from red, so I think I'm better off playing Caldera Kavu Trenchworm than playing Shabu. And now I'm falling behind on the clock. Ah, stupid tree folk. But he will be too late for my devouring might, right? 1 damage to target creature or player. Draw card. Swampas. Attack with the Caldera. No, he can't get through. Attack with the Volcano Imp. Play the Strosses. And look how much damage the Quicksilver Dagger has done here. So even if he slaps Armadillo Cloak here, I can do 13 points of damage. 15 with the... It doesn't... Armadillo Cloak is not enough. He has to pump it too. Wow, Samite Elder, pretty good actually. Well, you are land walking, right? Not much to do about that. Still doing more damage than you can live through. Unless you're doing something very interesting. Well, then you lose. And I'm sacrificing the bloodstock. Maybe I should have gone for the Horn Cheetah just so he didn't remember the the Samite Elder ability. Yes, that's a mistake. I should have gone for the Horn Cheetah. Though I hardly believe it matters. Okay. So I swing with the flyers. I just attacked with the wrong creature. Wait a minute. He's gonna get 2 life here. So he's gonna go to 14. Did I just fuck everything up? Wow. Wow, attacking with the wrong creature is pretty hardcore. Jesus, they look so similar. Okay, he's now at 3. He goes to 5. And I do 4 damage. Okay, I cast the Soul Burn. Paying 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, so close. Really interesting. Well, that was a major mistake. I went up very early this morning to take the train. And that was what you saw there. Way too early. I should be sleeping now, but I don't have the time. Because I want to give you guys content. Jesus. What do you think of the sideboarding then? Let's do this. It looked like I was trolling him, like I was slow rolling him, attacking with the wrong creature, but it was a genuine mistake and it was really, really bad. So let's think about Dead Ringers. We need 2 non-black creatures that are exactly the same color in the opposing team, and then we win. Wow. Scout, better than Caldera? No. I'm gonna shut the balcony door. Not sure what to think about Strosses. He's like a really big Lord of the Pit, and that should work in a slow limited format. 8 mana is a lot. Lord of the Pit is actually better. But of course the 2 big problems this deck has is not enough fixing, and can this help to pay kicker cost? It can, right? I'm keeping this. I have all my colors. And that's really... Have you seen any Caboose on his side? There must be some green Caboo guy. Oh, Llanowar dead. Gonna speed kill my sorry ass. Okay, I'm saving that rushing river for something big. Okay, Fairy Squadron's gonna be 3-3 in 2 turns. No, he casts Pygmy Cavoo just for 1 card. That doesn't really make sense, does it? Airship. Gonna kill the Llanowar dead. No, not gonna kill anyone. There is the Tree Folk that we are gonna bounce after he has his fantastic thing on him. So we can now attack with the airship, check that we attack with the right creature, but we can't kick this guy because it costs another blue mana, and we don't have another blue mana, so we are playing the Seasnid. And then we have another blue mana next turn. Yeah, he goes on the attack. Necro Disciple. Prevent 1 damage, add 1 mana of any color. So I'm gonna cast the Fairy Squadron. Do I have a better option? Making it an island. Kicking it. And next time it's bouncy time. No, we have to wait for the Armadillo Cloak. Oh no. Okay, he has protection from the chosen color. And that color is of course blue. But it's just a 2/2. So I can still get through with 2 points. Not too impressive though. That's a Cavoo, but I don't want to return him to his hand. And that's an Urborg Elf. So I can still do 2 damage here. I can do 3 damage. Let's attack with the Seasnid here too and try to get something out of it. What if he blocks with those 2? That's not gonna be any good. Coastal Drake. I forgot about my ability. But the Pygmy Cavoo is actually pretty worrisome here. But he's only doing 2 a turn. And I can still do damage. The same way as I did before. And play the Race of an Hunter. He prevents 1 damage. Yep, I'm gonna need to deal with that guy. That means he's winning the race. So the Necro Disciple is on the top of my list of people to deal with. Should probably sandbag another land in case he casts a Mind Rot effect on me. But he can get 3 cards. Am I missing something? Not really. So now I have to... Oh, he taps out. Steel Leaf Paladin. A 4/4 first strike is neat, but he doesn't accomplish a whole lot, does he? But he now doesn't have white mana. And he gets another card. Okay, so I can kill the Necro Disciple. I can fly in 5 here and sacrifice the Coastal Drake. Do I want to do that? Why do I need to rush? I don't need to rush. Killing the Urbor Elf, does it actually accomplish anything? First strike, well, I block you. And I regenerate. Horned Cheetah. Isn't very interesting. What new devilry is this? Stone Cavoo. Wow. Okay. How much stuff can we stop on the ground? Stone Cavoo is... Someone is going to get through on the ground. Oh, it's a Cavoo. So he could have returned it. So we are going to return it. So he's not dangerous. The Horned Cheetah we have to kill somehow. Or bounce. I think I'm gonna just block the Horned Cheetah with the Seasonid. And now let's see what happens. 10 life. Okay, a Rushing River, the Horned Cheetah, and that guy. Horned Cheetah, Treefolk. Horned Cheetah, Treefolk. Sacrifice this swamp. He gains 3 life, that's pretty bad. Um, I can regenerate, I can return the Kavoo to hand. So Razorfin Hunter for what? Well, I'll let him do his attack first. Nobody is attacking. Right. We are gonna return the Stone Kavoo. Block. And no block. Return it. Regenerate. Tree Folk. 1 damage to his face. Rager. Play the land. Fly in the damage. And you play. Stupid Walker. Still swamp walking. Horn Cheetah. So now I can do 4 damage, but that's not enough, unless I draw the Soul Burn. Repulse is pretty awesome here. Well, 4, 6. I think I'm doing it. Yeah. Airship, Drake. Got to save the Repulse until the last very moment because he might have Armadillo Cloak. So I do 4 damage. I have 4 blockers left. Strength on Knight. Creatures you control get... Okay, and it's kicked, so... Couldn't he have 1 next turn with that? But he goes to 4. And I have 4 damage on the table, unless he can block another flyer. And it does the predictable. So I'm blocking with the Rager, wanting him to cast something. And then I'm repulsing the cheetah. Again. Go to 5. One damage to you. Draw something awesome. Nothing awesome. Attack with the 2 flyers. This is so brittle. Does he have a trick? Well, that's game, I think. Should have gone for the land, right? Must remember this. Okay, now I have to try to survive this turn. Try to draw Soul Burn, that's pretty much it. If he can boost himself 1 point, he wins this turn. I can't change his walk, no. That would have been a nice trick. But he's attacking, scoring 2 points of damage, so that means he wins next turn. Take it carefully, 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 carefully. One cheetah. Stone Kavoo. 1 damage to you. Oh, it's the crevice, it's not the terminal moraine. Okay, critical draw. Didn't draw anything. Can't attack with the flyer. Can't get through anyway. If I live here, I win, but I won't win because he will do 4 points of damage to me. And I can't actually prevent him from gaining life here either. So I'm just dead. Block. 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 Is there a way? Yes, well, it's my first loss, and I hope I run into someone who is not, who hasn't got a good deck like that. If you see a mistake I made, a play you would have done differently? Tell me the minute and second, because I really want to know. I'm not gonna stop the recording here because I don't know if I have time enough to set up a new recording, so I'm just gonna keep going. Alright, well, like I said, even if we end up going 1-2 here, I'm not upset at all. It's still gonna be great. And I'm happy just providing good videos for you. And that one was an intense match, even if I lost it. I don't claim to be great at this format at all. Please don't misunderstand me. I've had some success, but on the average, and I had success drafting Grixis, but on the average I am at maybe 50% in the format, so don't take me as a guru. Actually don't know how many wins I have in the format. I won 3, I think I played 12 of these drafts in 2012. There was a week I just sat down, played this, it was awesome. We are going against Phantom. I think we still want to play first, but I'm definitely not sure about that. What happened to Phantom in round 2? He lost. Tough match. I'm gonna keep here. I'm really tired now. That's gonna be a disadvantage. Well, there's no use playing the Duskwalker unless it's for 5 mana. White, it's that guy. Well, now I can repulse into cards to find... okay, Phantom from Italy. It's blue-white. Well, I'm not gonna trade with him. And I'm probably gonna repulse for land at this point. Blue spells and red spells, which doesn't include Rager. So I could cast Coastal Drake or Repulse, and I think I'm casting Repulse now to find the land. I do find the land. Which means that I can cast the Rager next turn to find another land. And we're off to the races. If he isn't playing black, Duskwalker will be fantastic. So we want the white guys and the slingshot guy. Merchant puts a stop to the reign of Nightscape Familiar on the battlefield. Coastal Drake, 2-1 for 1, you still play, right? Wow, here is Duskwalker. No, you can't cast him yet. We're still gonna play the Rager. Look for red. There is red, but we can't do anything with it yet. So next turn we can play Coastal Drake, Razorfin Hunter. And that will be pretty awesome. Target creature gets -2, but he needs white or red, and he hasn't got white or red. Black or red. I think he is black. There is the Coastal Drake. And it will have a lot of trouble. So I can attack here with the Rager, right? No. Doesn't look very good, does it? Razorfin Hunter! And Coastal Drake. He had plenty of targets for the Razorfin Hunter. And Coastal Drake is target number 1 until black mana appears. Then it's time for Duskwalker. Duskwalker. Walking the dusk. Target creature gains flying and becomes blue until end of turn. That's pretty broken, isn't it? I would have attacked with the Coastal Drake if I was him. But he didn't. So his Coastal Drake dies. Okay, now anybody could gain flying and deal with this Coastal Drake. But who will do that? I'm actually going to attack with the Rager here to trade with the Merchant to protect the Coastal Drake. Because he can't do it. So then the Coastal Drake can keep coming. And here is Mr. Duskwalker. Duskwalker. Okay, you heard it. Final match 2-1 is okay. Manacles of Decay. Oh, that wasn't any fun. I could actually Rushing River out of that in some foreseeable future. So I kill that guy. Attack with the Coastal Drake. And cast Ravenous Rats, but I've really lost my steam here. But next turn I can attack with Nightscape Familiar and Ravenous Rat and then kill with Razorfin Hunter. Unless he plays something, which of course he will. Rushing River for land here. It doesn't do a whole lot. Still not close to killing him. So I think I'm sticking with the plan. So they charge in. He blocks the Ravenous Rats. They die. And I do 1 damage. He might have rout or something. But if he does, I could save my guys. He's just lacking another color, isn't he? Wow. It returns to hand. And my attack is pretty diminished. Whoa! Okay, so now I do it. Now I kick. Rushing River, cast with kicker, return. Return. Attack. And kick the Duskwalker. So now I own the terror balance. Samite Archer, pretty nasty. Was that the time to draw 2 cards? He could have route. I'm not gonna overcommit here. He must have a third color, and that color is probably black. Wow! They can't be regenerated. Trenchworm, Caldera, Kavoo. I think it's better to have 2 attackers here than 1 flyer. And it's a 5/5 and a 3/3. Time to note route. Sweet. Okay, bring in the sideboard dudes. I think Quicksilver Dagger needs to stay in the deck. Ravenous Rats is better against someone who sits holding stuff. Duskwalker is great. What is not good here? The Strossus is not good. "17 creatures, slingshot stuff, I like it." 1/0 despite route. Yeah, Vodalian Zombie Repulse is probably good enough. Desperately looking for red mana, please. Really desperately looking for red mana. Some early beats here. Well, that guy really sucks to repulse, so I'm gonna wait till next turn so I can repulse something real instead. He got rid of Jilt. Wow. Pretty lucky. Slingshot Goblin. He was black. Wow. That's clunky. Razorfin Hunter doesn't do a whole lot here. So I am gonna repulse the Silver Drake. Swing for 4. Well, the Razor Fin Hunter does a whole lot because... No, I can do 3 damage against the Drake. With both Slingshot Goblin and Razor Fin Hunter. Look at that. What the hell do I do against that? I wait for Shabu, who will be the first strike god of the century. Chabu. Well, now he can play the draw card guy and then the dragon, but then I kill the dragon. What the hell? Is there an instant here? Flash creatures? I don't know what to fear. I think he's just setting up his route. You're gonna get it. Not being able to cast Shabu next turn is a mess. But casting Rushing River here, saving Slingshot Goblin and returning that to hand, I think it's better. It was probably wrong to delete a swamp. So he returns to my hand. Hit him for 2. I can replay Slingshot Goblin, which I should have done. No, that doesn't matter. So well, he just needs to replay the Griffin here, so I think I messed that up. And getting Shabu online was a lot more important than returning that Griffin town. What the hell am I doing? Getting too tired. Sorry. These matches are long, really long. Merchant, and then he's gonna return it, or is he giving me the merchant? I think he's giving me the merchant. Yes. So I kill the merchant, cast the Quicksilver Dagger, and get ready to cast Shabu Chavok next turn. You have a lot of stuff to deal with, sir. Route. Hopefully I can find mana for Chavok. Pretty good situation for route. I overcommitted with the Quicksilver Dagger. Destroy all lands. 5/4 flyer. Yeah. But I'm drawing twice as fast. Do you even have time to kill me here? He needs 3 turns to kill me, and I can kill him in 3 turns, right? If he doesn't play a blocker. So I think I'm good here. Now he needs 4 turns to kill. No, he just needs 3 turns then. Yes, so I need to find a blue mana or die. How many islands are gone? Just 2. Well, nice cards. Desolation Angel. That guy. I think I'm going for his -2, +2. He's not going to be able to do any of those. Did I dream about that exclude? I dreamt about it, but I have a Coastal Drake, which can block for a turn. But it's not enough, is it? Why doesn't this fairy fly? That's a 1/1. I really should have played Chabo. That's a good lesson then. Play Chabo when you can. Look at this. What if I take this, kill the Dagger Disciple, swing for 2 and then do 2 damage with my creatures? Then I win. So what if I block? Then he gets to attack again next turn. Because I can only do 1 damage for the Race of Finhunter, 1 more damage for the Race of Finhunter. But I can attack with the zombie, thus doing 2 damage there. So no, but then the Coastal Drake needs to be alive. So I think I have to take this. Is there a combat trick for 1 mana? And then I kill the Dagger Disciple, swing for 2, do 2 more damage. So I kill the Dagger Disciple. Do damage. Now I got the airship as well, but that doesn't really help. Attack with Slingshot Goblin and Coastal Drake. Am I missing something here? I don't think so. What cards are there costing 1 mana? Once again, Quicksilver Dagger wins me the game, but I'm not sure at all yet. I do feel, if you have seen the Modern Noob series, I do feel that I'm a lot better at thinking about stuff here in a draft format I know from old than I am in Modern. And that's the game. Woohoo! Thank you for watching. That was fun. And I think losing in that intense match was okay. Although it's never okay to lose. Tattooed is 1-1 in the final here, so he might... he just lost. So, well, that's it. Tell me what you have made, what you would have made differently. I'm having a lot of fun with these invasion drafts, so I will be returning in at least one more, maybe more if I find the time. Thank you for watching.